Welcome back to Let's Play Dead Space. I'm BurningDogFace, and we're here in engineering, where we just saw Nicole's autopsy of one of the necromorphs. Or should that be necropsy, because they're not people? Well, whatever, it was a post-mortem. It was very, ominous. Now we're fleeing this zone, and going back to the bridge. Only the D-pad works on this thing.
Bridge.
Don't waste space, full circle. I think that's a joke about the title of the game. The idea that...
Now arriving at the bridge.
Nicole knew that one's name. This would be 100,000 times worse if it wasn't just humans, it was, people that she knew, recognized. Is that ammo? No, I guess not. It would be flashing if it was ammo. Or it would have a flashing light on it. Shout out to Justin Jones, who says, I feel that Isaac Clarke and Gordon Freeman have a lot in common. Specifically, they are the right men in the wrong place at the wrong time. I think that's how that quote goes. And then says that the quote about the kid who thought my friend had 3D printed a save icon. Oh, for fuck's sake, that comment makes me feel very old. I hope that the poor bastards caught in the wall meat were long dead before they were pulled into it, to say nothing of being consumed while being alive. Makes me think of the digestion scene for the movie Nope. And just the words digestion scene, incidentally, make me think I was right in passing on that one. And then finishes with, that's very true what you said towards the end of the video. I didn't know that you would splat at a necromorph in the silent vacuum sequences. Thanks for telling me about it, but that goes back to my comment you read earlier about how no noise can lend its own horror element. Oh boy. I noticed a thing in between videos, by the way. I noticed that there's a structure just above Isaac's hand on the handle of this weapon, the Ripper, and it looks just like the apparatus on Isaac's forearm on his other hand. I think that the Ripper has its own built-in kinesis module to hold the blades in place as they spin. Neat! Just the fact that they would bother to actually put that there is a nice level of detail. What do we got over here? 2 cryogenics. Locked. Nope. Caution hazardous materials. Then I guess we'll go to the only other door to main atrium. Visitors must undergo security scan. That'll probably be a mandatory thing where necromorphs drop in for the ceiling. There's a save point over here. What the hell was that? Being spooked by creepy noises is not made easier when the weapon I'm holding also makes noises. Obliteration imminent. Christ. Very ominous lighting in this area. I guess I would wait here. Visitors must sign in at guardhouse. Please maintain rig connectivity to Ishimura mainframe at all times. Attention, all items must be scanned before entry. I guess you show up at the bridge if you're just like a temporary visitor. Although, seriously, even if someone you love works here, why would you come to this ship? There have got to be some kind of recreation areas I haven't seen, right? Something other than industrial facilities. Attention! The bridge of the USG Ishimura is a secured location. All personnel must pass a security bioscan before entering. Please proceed to the right and wait for instructions from the officer. Thanks for your cooperation. The Ishimura security team, whose logo seems to be the CEC logo inside of a police badge shape. Oh, and then be a team player in the corner. Proceed to the right and wait for instructions. Okay. I don't think that's a necromorph. I think that guy's just got no skin on his face. Oh! Something just punched a hole in the security glass over here, with an arm that was as wide as Isaac's entire torso. Believe me, I remember that bit from the first run. So does Isaac. Is that the door I came in from? No, thank God, because it's got level 2 security on it. I thought it was going to grab the corpse right under it, to be perfectly honest. Then you could see whatever it was attached to turning around and sticking its face through the hole. Well, top half of its head anyway. The bottom half of its head was so... the jaw was now so big it couldn't fit both parts through its through the hole at once. Let's get these 400 credits and let's get the fuck out of here. Something is stomping around, and I'm guessing it's that thing we just saw. I say thing, I know what it's called. But that doesn't make this any funner. Hey, remember when I said I wasn't sure which I would rather do less? Oh, yeah. Gold semiconductors for... Get rid of this one for 3,000. We always appreciate your business. Employee name. Oh, dear. And another 3,000 from this. Another gold semiconductor. Your investment in CEC is appreciated. Did I put any ammo into storage yet? That'd be very helpful. No, I didn't. Well, technically I put this ammo in there, but I can't use the flamethrower ammo with anything else. Although it would be metal if I could. Ooh, someone's really having a good time. Oh, the bridge is really big, and I can see rocks already flying past the windows. Tomorrow is a good idea. What the hell does that mean? I see packed bags and bloodstains on the bridge. Fuck me!
You okay? At least containment and life support are holding. So far.
That was a meteor. It just punched a hole through one of the windows and the floor. And all there is down there is fire, so I can't tell if it kept going. Oh, I can actually see on the planet where they ripped the chunk out. There's a big hole over there. Must be a canyon hundreds of miles wide. I didn't think the chunk was that big. What the fuck do I know? I'm realizing how much bigger the ship is than I... Okay, there's another save point here. There hasn't been a single necromorph in the time elapsed. Yeah, the bridge is huge, man. I've been in train stations that weren't this big. Let's say about 50, 60 people could work here in a normal day. The stations themselves are surprisingly not damaged, but there is blood on a bunch of them. Propulsion Station 1. What is this? 400 credits. Guess all these things are labeled, huh? Navigation Station 2. Communications Station 4. Shipboard Ops Station 6. 400 credits. I really don't want to go in that direction, you guys. I have to be honest with you. Because I think that would bring me closer to the part of the ship that Fisty McGee's in. And I kind of don't want to deal with that shit. You think these screens here are deliberately in the shape of the CEC logo, or is that just a happy coincidence for the man? Elevator to water purification. Weird place to put it, right in the middle of the bridge. Propulsion. Watch Officer Station 3. I guess this is where Worf would stand if it was the Enterprise. Oh, God. The shadow of one of those meteors has passed over Isaac, and for just a second there, I thought there was a thing right behind me. I think that screen up there is supposed to be showing the stability of the load we're carrying. What mechanism do you think they used to crack the planets? I don't know if I actually remember that. Mining Ops Station 5. Like, do you think they just pull the chunk out? Do they, like, use a giant space laser like they're the Covenant or something? To admin systems and comms array, also locked. What's this? Planet Cracker Starship Ishimura. It's like an official crest. And it's got blood on it. Ah, straight down the middle. Great. Maybe they use a bomb. Oh. Oh, interesting. They've got a series of plates on the wall here for the service record. 2446 to 2457 on this one. Good God. Astronomical body, Titan. System, Sol. Oh, they must have helped build, set up Titan Station. That's the real name of the sprawl, but everyone calls it the sprawl because it's huge. They also helped crack Hygeia, Vesta, Pallas, Phobos, that's one of the moons of Mars, Pandora, and all that's in the Sol system. 25. Oh, wow. They really, really did actually label all this stuff. 2458 to 2469. Nice. Varda, Pyax, Make, I'm guessing that's how that's pronounced. Eunomia. I can't point the flashlight directly at them. Oh, Ixion, Brahe, Miranda, and Juno. I think those are all moons of Jupiter. Tari-B. Ah, now we're out of the Sol system in the DH Tari system. WASP 496 in the WASP system. Aegir in the Eridanus system. That's weird. That's where the Master Chief grew up. WASP 126 in WASP. Kepler 5176 in Kepler. And I guess that was there. Unless, oh no, there's more on this side. Oh, this is the current one, 2506 to 2517. The only two on here are Magor in the HAT P15 system, and Aegis 7 in the Cygnus system. 11/11/2507. I guess it's November. Or, no, that's not fair. It's when they started this mission. Quorani, Thastius, Orcus, Key Aquilae, Hypatia, Triton, Toge, Harion B, Mu Ere 8, Egorge, what a weird name, Janssen, BD-1763, Tau Gruis, Aco Indy B. They have cracked a lot of planets. Down this elevator. Well, I found it interesting anyway. I guess the ship really is that old. Hammond!
Isaac. Sorry. Shit, you scared me.
No, keep that rifle close. What's that?
The one that attacked me. I managed to trap him in here.
It's in an escape pod.
His face. I'm not seeing things, right? That's Chen.
I can't tell. Oh!
You can't help him, Hammond. He's...
You're right. I should... The hell with it.
Goodbye, Chen.
Escape pod 47 launched.
I worked with him for years. Johnston, too. At least she was spared becoming a monster.
We're gonna fix this, Hammond. For them.
Yeah. Come on. The ADS cannons.
Hope that wasn't the only remaining escape
I
pod.
can hold this position for a while, if no more asteroids come through the roof.
Supposed to be the captain's nest. It's a much more traditional bridge. With a big chair in the middle and everything. It's even got a coffee cup next to the chair. Actually, I think this might be the... He might... No. There's stations for a couple of other people.
Here. All I can tell is the ADS power routing was shot.
Well, the administration systems aren't doing much. We could redirect power from there. I'd need to rewire the junction boxes, but we get the ADS cannons back.
Good. Isaac, about what Daniel said. I don't know about any illegal mining or the marker. I swear, I'm just here for a repair mission.
Look, Hammond, I don't know you or Daniels well enough to judge, but CEC had to know about the marker.
The company maybe, but shit like that's above my pay grade. Look, we can get into it later. You'll need a way down to those junction boxes. You can turn the atrium elevators back on from security. You'll have full access. I found a CEC executive key card. I'll upgrade your clearance.
Nice!
And you upgraded yours already?
Yeah, just in case.
Is that something you had to do in person, or...
And Isaac? I heard something up there. Something big. Watch your back.
Thank you. Oh. Meet Hammond at the captain's nest. Mission completed. Security clearance is now level 2. Activate the elevators. Can I? I cannot sit down. What's that? A guide to unitology in a big leather-bound tome sitting next to the captain's chair on the opposite side from the CEC mug. What's this? Crew rigs.
We need to reactivate the elevators from security.
Bridge security status crew rigs missing. Crew rigs used. When did I get crew rigs? Master override.
Warning. Multiple security protocols have been corrupted. Some areas may be inaccessible. Recommendation. Acquire department rig permissions and compile master security override at this console.
Ooh. Interesting. Side mission unlocked. You are not authorized.
If we don't fix the ADS cannons, I'll be piloting a cloud of shrapnel.
You are not authorized. The Ishimura's internal security is pretty fucked up. That's actually what it says in the mission. If I can create a master security override, it'll give me access to sealed areas and whatever supplies are left. Nice. Find mining supervisor Dallas's rig. Station mining deck, no access. I should find supervisor Dallas's rig on the mining deck. Find chief engineer Rousseau's rig in engineering. Find comms officer Bailey's rig in communications, no access. Find tram supervisor Benson's rig in the hangar. It's probably in the tunnels or near tram maintenance, no access.
Isaac, you going?
Sorry.
Just getting prepped.
Can you prep on the way? Those asteroids aren't waiting.
There's 2 logs here, man. Don't worry, I'll read them to you. Alright. Hammond, take care of yourself. Any other shiny items around here? No. Okay. Helmet back on. I appreciate them going back to the, actual helmet that he takes on and off. In Dead Space 2 and 3, they had this much more complicated system. Well, it was much cooler, and I preferred it, but to be perfectly honest, I actually kind of like that they honored the original by going back to helmets that he just takes on or off in one piece. Because in the sequels, well, he just comes out of the store with a suit with no helmet, and then compartments open up right in front of and right behind his neck, and it just unfolds the suit around his head and clicks it into place. It's really cool. While I'm just standing here... Eckhart's clearance. Executive clearance authorization recipient. CEC Executive Director Warren Eckhart, of course. Authorized by Captain B. Matthias. This rig code permits the recipient, Warren Eckhart, executive access aboard the USG Ishimura until such time as it is revoked by Captain B. Matthias. Please secure your rig and do not allow others access to restricted areas. Separate codes must be obtained for any staff members. Comments. As requested, Executive Director, Altman be praised. B. Matthias. What was that? What? Why is this here? Suddenly there's an audio log on me. The marker. Oh, I see. These are just all the ones I found in Chapter 4. Yes, this is probably one I've heard before then.
Isaac, I'm looking at the ADS cannons. They're a mess.
Fair. More time. Priority message to Captain B. Matthias from Dr. T. Kine. Subject, more time. Benjamin. Further to our recent conversation, I'm putting it in writing that we should delay bringing up the marker up from the planet for a day or two. You know how eager I am to study the marker, and I understand your sense of urgency given the events on the colony. But that's exactly my reasoning. What's happening down there is just too unprecedented to acting cautiously. We need time to study the causes and effects. After consulting with Dr. Mercer, I'd like to meet with Drs. Schiarello and Welland Planetside. Their observations on a particular patient may be invaluable to understanding what we're dealing with here. Terrence. Oh, there's the timer. Well, I'm BurningDogFace, and I will see you in the next episode of Let's Play Dead Space, when we head out there, try to get to the ADS cannons, and try to avoid anything big. Till then, have yourselves a great day, Burning Dog fans. Later.